Hello, hello, hello. This is Barbara Williams. Welcome to the call. Now, I am ready. If you are ready, I'm ready. But listen, before you get too comfortable, make sure you are in a quiet place. You have a glass of water, and most importantly, have a pen and paper. Do not leave your fortune to your memory. So you may just find one nugget that will completely turn your life around, and you want to be able to capture that and write it down. Although this is being recorded, and you'll be able to find it on YouTube, it's always good to take notes. So anyway, with that being said, hello everybody. This is Barbara. I am ready. Are you ready? Great. Well, I'm here today to reveal my biggest mistake. And I've been paying dearly for that mistake for a very long time. And the mistake was made, and I did not discover the error in judgment until many, many years into, the marketing industry, whether it be, I've done several different things. I've done direct marketing, direct response marketing, online marketing, affiliate marketing, network marketing. I've even sold Avon door to door when I was younger, and at one time, like everybody else out there, I was enrolled in Amway. Oh my goodness, I am dating myself. So anyway, many things are important in this industry. It's important to be, for example, a purple cow. If you were driving down the highway and you looked over to your right and you saw this big, huge field with mountains in the background, and the big field of cows, and some are black and white, and some are black, and some are brown, and some are brown and white, and lo and behold, in the middle of this herd of cows, there was a purple cow. Would you remember that purple cow? Of course you would. Would the purple cow stand out in the crowd? Of course it would. Would you think about that purple cow for many years to come? Absolutely. Well, in the marketplace, you want to become a purple cow. Very, very important to become a purple cow. So anyway, this mistake has really cost me thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars. I haven't told you what it is yet. Well, when you enroll in any company, most people have a sponsor, an upline, a team. And you put all your faith and trust in that upline and team to coach you and direct you with what it is you need to know to be successful. Now, there's all different types of success. When I joined my first company, I was successful immediately. I started getting checks in the mail, from 3-digit to 4-digit to 5-digit checks very quickly. But the mistake I made was so great that the success was very limited because of this mistake that I made. And I could see why, and I'm not playing a blame game, don't hear that. I could see why my mentor would overlook telling me this, because it's such a common thing that most people would know to do it. Most people would know to do it. And even you probably already know to do it. But what I want to do is drive the point home in two areas. One is, if you don't know it, get on top of it and correct it immediately. If you do know it, just drive the point home that of the importance of that, and do not assume that the people you bring in know it. No matter how intelligent they are, no matter what their net worth is, even that new person may not know this. Even though it's common sense, even though everybody should know it, they just may not know it. So what I usually tell people when I'm doing a training is, listen, I don't mean to be condescending in any way. I may very well tell you things that you already know, but you have to admit, just know that I'm not a mind reader. I don't know what you know. So I'm going to assume in our interaction that you're a blank slate and that really you know nothing. So I'm going to make sure I turn over every stone, dot every I, cross every T, so that you know everything you need to know, or what's required of you to be successful in the marketplace, okay? I've built very large teams, And I didn't know this one thing, very crucial. So in the beginning, you go to a company and they give you a replicating site. Now, replicating site in and of itself, the word replicating indicates that you are a cow, but not a purple cow. And everybody has the same site you have. So you're a cow, but not a purple cow. Some companies will give you a lead capture page, somewhere to collect a person's name, email address, and phone number. But again, it's a replicating lead capture page. So you're still a cow, but not a purple cow. So as you move forward and want to develop yourself into this purple cow, it's going to require learning how to build lead capture pages that are unique, just different, customized, and your own, representing who you are in the marketplace. And when when you direct traffic to your lead capture page, people aren't going to say, oh, I've been there, done that. Oh, I just saw that yesterday. They're going to be able to recognize it as being unique, standing out in the crowd, not a black and white, brown, black cow, but a purple cow. And you're going to stand out. They're going to want to open it up and see what's fresh and new inside the doors. Now, most of the time when we have these lead capture pages, the capturing of the name and the email address goes to the company that you're with, okay? So the person that owns your database is not you. It's your company. Now, no matter how many times, no matter if you think you're going to be with this company till the day you die, anything can change. The company could go out of business. You know, you could have a change of heart for any reason. And when that happens, you no longer have your database. The company owns it. And so you want to make sure you create your own database. Now, here's something, and I'm being very transparent today, guys. Very transparent. It's very embarrassing. I was told a number of years ago to get an AWeber account. And I was even told why. But I wasn't told why in the terms of, let's say, a second grader. I was told why in the terms of the professional language of the industry. And I simply didn't get it. So I went, but I got it enough to follow the coaching. So I go to get this AWeber account. And oh my God, it was overwhelming for me and my growth pattern at that time. And I couldn't set it up. So I walked away from it. Continued to allow companies to own my database. So when I finally got it about the database, the list building, the importance of a list, many years had passed and a lot of names and numbers were lost forever to me. There's my biggest mistake. No one told me the importance of making sure that I had some method, doesn't matter what, but some method of making sure that every name, number, and email address that I ever runs across my desk, that I keep that. You get paid based on your list. I'm thinking you get paid because you're promoting a product. You know, I have to forgive me, guys. I was new to the industry. You get paid for having a list to promote something to. Without that list, you don't make money. You got to have a way to drive traffic, to create a list. You have to have a way to capture and keep the list. You have to have a way in the capturing that you become a purple cow so people want to put their name and information down so that you can keep it. So whatever you do, guys, the names, even the names of people, sideline, upline, downline, you know, crazy line, doesn't matter. Every name and number or every contact person that you ever run across in life, please have a method of keeping all that information. You know, when you have a group of thousands of people like I did, and the company shut their doors, took my list, and I was left without any recourse, I don't want to see that happen to you. I don't want to see you have to, after several years of investing in your enterprise, in your freedom, in your entrepreneurial endeavor, and not have a list. So don't assume. Assume means make a you know what out of you and me. don't assume that the people you bring into the business already know this. And, you know, in my opinion, when we build a business, it is important that we take care to educate and give information to that new person. We have a responsibility. They look up to us to know, and they trust us to share. And so, you know, we need to live up to that responsibility and make sure that that happens. Now, have I just made one mistake in my enterprise and my endeavors over the years? No, I've made several. But this is one that stood out in my mind today, and I wanted it to share with everyone here. You know, join Aweber, collect all the data you currently have, put it into Aweber. You can manually add those people, or you can do a Excel file and upload it, whatever it takes. Get an independent, and Aweber really is the only one. You know, they talk about success leaves clues. Anyone in this industry that's worth their salt is using Aweber. So success leaves clues. If everyone who's is having great success in the industry is using Aweber, I'm going to use Aweber also. So that's where you don't necessarily want to be a purple cow. You want to go with the success clues. So anyway, there's your tip for the day from a little bit of awesome. And hopefully you'll run out right away, get an Aweber account, and, you know, start making that database, not just thousands of people, not just tens of thousands of people, but hundreds of thousands of people. And, you know, I know all of you have gone to your email box and read something like this. I made $23,000 in the last 45 minutes. And you think, okay, that's just hype. That's not real. That's not true. Well, think about this for just a moment. If you had a list of even 50,000 people, and you had a new venture that was unique and different, and you emailed that out to your list of 50,000 people, trust me, it's very easy to make $23,000 in 45 minutes. Build a list. Don't forget this. You want to know more about what I'm doing? You can find me at barbarawilliams.net. That's barbarawilliams.net. Bye for now, and talk to you very soon again. Bye-bye.